Welcome to Reviews Inside TV, your trusted spot where real talk meets real tech. If you've ever looked at your floor and thought, it looks clean enough, right? This one might shift your standard. Today, we're exploring a robotic vacuum and mop combo that claims to merge LiDAR smarts with ultra-slim stealth, all while packing a whopping 9,000 PA of suction power. But the real question is, does it deliver on all that promise, or is it another gadget that looks better on paper than on your floors? Let's start with what this machine actually is. It's a 2-in-1 vacuum and mop, guided by LiDAR Navigation, and it brings an unusually compact design to the table. No clunky turret or raised sensors, thanks to its dimensional laser system. The manufacturer's pitch is that it can slide under furniture other models can't reach. And it's built for multiple floor types, especially for homes with pets, hardwood, and low-pile carpets. Inside, it carries a 260-milliliter dustbin with a HEPA filter and a 290-milliliter smart water tank. Plus, it maps up to 5 floors, lets you define no-go zones, and automatically adapts suction levels for different surfaces. On paper, it reads like the Swiss Army knife of robot cleaners, but let's break it down where it matters. Setting this thing up was surprisingly quick. Download the app, connect to Wi-Fi, and let it map your home. The initial scan was done in under 10 minutes in a medium-sized apartment, and it instantly recognized furniture boundaries and low-clearance areas. I tested it across hardwood in the kitchen, a looped rug in the hallway, and pet hair central, the living room couch zone. On hardwood, it ran like a dream. Quiet, thorough, and smart enough not to slam into table legs. On rugs, it automatically kicked into higher suction, which actually did lift embedded grit, though you'll still want to manually deep clean thick carpets occasionally. The mopping function isn't meant for sticky kitchen disasters, but for daily dust and paw print maintenance, it was impressively even and didn't leave puddles. All right, quick breather. If you're enjoying the review so far, hit that like button, consider subscribing, and don't forget the bell so you catch our next breakdown. If your floor's ever been cleaner than your life choices, this channel's for you. Now back to it. Let's talk strengths. First up, that 9,000 PA suction is no joke. It's one of the strongest in this price category, especially considering how slim the unit is. The LiDAR system was quick, didn't get confused in cluttered corners, and handled transitions between tile and carpet like it's done it 100 times. The app controls are intuitive. You can block off pet food bowls or play zones with just a couple of taps. Runtime is also a standout. 200 minutes is generous, and it really does stretch close to that in quiet mode. But it's not without trade-offs. The water tank, while smart, is on the smaller side. If you're trying to mop a multi-room space, expect a refill. Also, the mopping pad isn't self-washing or self-lifting, which means you'll need to remove it if you're switching back to just vacuuming. And the dustbin, though decent, still needs emptying more frequently in homes with multiple pets. Lastly, while it handled rugs well, plush or high-pile carpets weren't its strong suit. It skimmed over them but didn't extract debris deep down. So does the price match the promise? For its category, yes, but with caveats. Similar LiDAR-based combos with strong suction, like models from Robotic or Dream, often cost more and still don't fit under as many tight spaces. Those brands might offer self-cleaning docks or larger tanks, but you're paying for the ecosystem. This one skips the bells and whistles, but sticks to core performance. If you value simplicity and floor-level clearance, it justifies the spend. If you're in it for automation and zero-intervention routines, you might want to invest higher or wait for a bundle with a dock. Now, comparing this to its main competitors, say the Robotic Q7 Max or Ecovacs N8, this model pulls ahead with its ultra-slim body and higher suction rating. The Q7 Max, for example, has a bulkier build and caps suction around 4,200 PA. However, it does have a self-emptying dock. If that matters to you, it's worth the trade-off. But in raw vacuuming power and stealth, this model edges ahead. It also stores more map data, up to 5 floors versus 3 on some rivals, making it ideal for split-level homes. The build feels solid, with matte finishes that don't easily show scratches and a bottom chassis that didn't snag cables or low rugs during testing. The brushless motor reduces wear over time and cuts down on noise, two indicators this machine is designed to last beyond a quick gimmick cycle. While there's no long-term performance data yet, the engineering choices and materials suggest it's built for reliability, assuming you keep the brushes and filters maintained. As for support, there haven't been any direct interactions with customer service yet, but the brand has a growing reputation for responsive email and app-based ticketing. User forums also report that firmware updates roll out periodically for navigation improvements, so there's at least a foundation of ongoing development. In short, this robot vacuum and mop combo nails the essentials for homes with pets, open-plan layouts, and low furniture. It's not a full-fledged hands-free ecosystem, but it delivers where it counts: suction, smarts, and maneuverability. If you want a lean machine that cleans deep without asking for a whole closet to dock in, it's worth serious consideration. Just don't expect it to babysit your entire home unattended. Thanks for sticking around to the end. If you've got thoughts, questions, or you've already used this robot, drop them in the comments. You'll find the product link down there too, if you're ready to take the plunge. Until next time, this is Reviews Inside TV signing off. Stay curious, stay clean, and remember, around here, dust doesn't stand a chance.